Let me talk to my evil people. Hello, evil people. How are you? Yeah, we're going to talk about many things today. Mhm. Uh-huh. Steak wood churn white after you enable vote. Let's do voice chat. Voice chat. Yes. Uh, press in enable first. Then put in your token. After that, put the 180 day. Then press stake. Come to voice chat. All right. Today I'm going to tell them the evil secret. Yes. 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 You're here. Let me get some evil people in here. Evil people? I love them all. I can't have enough of evil people. Oh no. Is it Carlos here? Jenny. I see you. Gabriel.
Present.
Yes. I see you, VJ. I'm trying to figure out who is this other evil people.
It's perfect timing. I was just about to buy Tiki.
Well, yes. We're going to talk about some interesting subject today. It's quite
good.
It's quite powerful, quite perverted, quite dangerous, super dangerous version. And you're gonna understand how reality within reality works. Yes. And then you learn the science so you can put all kind of love spell on all the women, I mean, especially.
Nice, I need to do that.
Yeah. But no, you didn't put on the rich women, you know what I'm talking about? You don't want to, because the poor women, that's the one you take care of, but the rich women is the one that give you money. Hello,
you know? Oh yeah, good point.
Yeah.
Good point. I need to learn a lot of tricks from you.
You gotta learn. I'm the trickster. I'm the super version. But anyway, back to the tiki. The first step you will go, you're going to see two columns. The upper one is stake. The down one is called, unstake and collect B&B, right? If you look at the page. But the first thing you want to do once you get into the Vote 2, you see that thing called Smart, the Ethereum. You press on it, it will connect, and then you choose Smart Chain because you're a BNB Trust Wallet, right?
Okay, yes. Okay, gotcha. Okay, that makes sense now.
Okay.
Yep. Okay.
And then once you press that, and then this thing called Connect. You see the thing on the right-hand corner too, but below it say Connect. Then you connect the wallet. Once your wallet is connected, and then you on the first upper page, you will see the thing called you put in your token, right? And then you push that thing 180 day, and then you put enable. And then you wait for a minute or two, right? Okay. And then it gives you say, okay, it might charge you 13 cents for enabling. And then once you make sure you check, okay, you want to put what 50,000, 70,000. The more you put, the more BNB you get. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yes.
And also the more tiki you get. You know what? It give you both BNB and tiki at the same time.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah. Okay. So that's why I put 200,000, 205,000. I wanted more tiki on top of that and more BNB. That's why. So I'm a little greedy there.
Yes, that's good.
Because I want to use my BNB to buy Nano Doge and become more super greedy, be more hungry, like Fortnite. Okay. Anyway, back to a conversation. Once you put.
Okay. I got one quick question. I don't see the ETH to You have to connect first before you see the ETH to
no.
smart chain.
No. Once you go there, you see on top the corner, say it look like a diamond symbol, Ethereum, right?
Symbol.
Yeah, you'll see it.
Let me see. Diamond symbol. Okay. I just see
on the corner, right hand corner on top.
Right hand corner.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I just see connect, and then that little slider dot.
No.
Slider.
Do you see the symbol? On that thing there is a diamond corner. You click on it to get to smart chain and get to that smart chain symbol.
Okay.
Are you doing on a computer or trust wallet?
Okay. I have to do wallet connect. Okay, I got it. I have to do wallet connect first, and then it'll switch.
Okay.
I have to connect first.
So you doing on a computer?
Yes.
Okay, that's why I'm not.
I'll do it on my phone. Okay, that's why. Okay, gotcha. I'll do it on my phone now, but I'll get it. I'll get it. I get it. Yep. Okay, let's go. Yep, I got it.
Yes. Okay. Oh wow. I make a oh my god, Shinobi. I make a powerful investment. Look at that. And when I start out 100, right now $749.
Wow.
Just roll that out.
Wow. That AMA did it.
The AMA. What did they got listed or something?
Yeah, I think so. And a lot of people. Yeah.
Oh my God. I'm like, yeah. I'm like,
oh well. I missed that one.
I'm a Shinja. It's okay. It's okay. Remember, no. You're not missing anything. No, you're not missing anything. Once we reach, once one of us make that several million, we all promise we have SST, then you got the benefit, and then from there come back and buy it, and then we all delegate some. Here you go. You know how we help each other out, and say, okay, for example, yeah, here you go. Here's 100,000 for you. Here's 100,000 for you. 100,000 for you.
Okay, nice. Okay, I'll definitely be putting mine in the pot. So.
Yeah, that what I'm talking about. Like one of us who make it. Did you receive 3 billion SST?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what happened? We're going to be put into the pot, and then people get liquidity. We put liquidity, and then that's where you make your product. You can, everyone sells some. The group will come and say, "Here you go, man. Oh man, you need to buy. Okay. Here's, for example, here's 10,000. I'm forward to you $10,000. $10,000. Okay. That's it.
Nice.
$20,000. You buy this coin. What do you want? Invest this in it. Build portfolio. Like that. Like that. That's how it works. Because you're part family. You're part of super soldier.
Nice.
You're part of a super evil soldier.
Yeah, all right. I like it. That's what I want.
Because I'm tired of being morally good. Morally good seems to buying. My spirit is not at ease because I'm playing. You know what? I do believe in safety first, but my approach being safety, you got to know how to kill, got to heal, and you got to know how to protect. You got to know 3 things.
Yes, agree.
You can't play it. Play it. Well, our world.
All the time.
No, it's good. Well, their version of playing safe is make them weak. Yeah, but our approach is safe. You got to know how to defend. You got to fight. How to got to be all 3 in one. A killer, a healer, and a protector, all in one. You got to master that.
Right. It makes sense. Yep. Now I know why the different churches would have you go to Sunday school growing up to make you meek towards them so they control you.
Well, yeah. Then you go ahead and form your own code and control them and get all the young ladies. It's all getting the money. It's all getting the pussy. All getting the power. Come on.
Exactly. Yep. Exactly. I agree.
I mean,
you're saying about the.
Yeah, go ahead.
You're saying about Tiki and then B&B. We get that, and then you're going to go to some other subjects. So you're going to go off. You're going to start something. Are you waiting for Carlos?
Oh no! I want to get you through this, through the Tiki, the staking and stuff.
Yep.
And I want Carlos to come in, and I want to talk to him, walk him through it, what he needs to do. We do it together. We all are super soldiers.
Okay.
Yeah. We are the.
Come on, Carlos.
Come on, Carlos.
Where is he?
I love Carlos because he my general team.
Yes. Or if I can PM him. Send message. I'll just say, waiting for you. Waiting for you in chat.
Yes. Okay. In the meantime, while we while we wait for evil Carlos, let's talk about what we're supposed to talk about in relationship. I got an evil secret, I want to share with you.
Okay, yes. Okay.
Okay, guys. It's very important what I'm going to say, but you have to remember this. Doesn't matter where you go, because if you don't remember this, you're gonna be victim of the epic predator.
Okay.
I'm going to introduce you to a word that exists in front of you, within you, and outside of you. It's called the world of the multidimensional reality.
Okay.
What I mean, let me explain. Let me say it in a way you can understand. Multi-perspective reality. That means it's the same reality, but it has multi-facet, multi-perspective. For example, when you look at my hand, what do you see?
Just fingers, skin, nails, flesh, blood.
Okay.
Blood.
That's what you see. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I see. Yes.
That's what you see in the visible spectrum, right?
Yes.
Now look at through now with the knowledge of the atom. What do you see now when you look at my hand? The knowledge of
empty
the atom.
space. Yeah, knowledge of the empty space, and then electrons flying around inside the atom.
Good.
And then the actual
and it's talking to each other. It's talking to each other.
Yes.
The atom is like a network. It's like a computer. Does that make sense? It is a computer. So now you get to understand that the human body, everything is a computer. It can process information on the atomic molecular structure. Does that make sense?
Oh, yes. Okay, that's where you get the good.
Yes.
Okay, got it. Yes.
Now you get things from a different perspective, more subtle perspective that is more powerful. The more the subtle thing is, the more powerful it is. Remember, what is small can take, like, before big thing become big, it first start with small. Does that make sense? Subtle.
Okay, yes.
Okay. So what you call as multi-dimension is no such thing. It's multi-perspective. Or multi. What is perspective? Multi-point of view or observation.
Yes.
Because now we're moving to the quantum realm. We talk about perspective observation. As what you observe, therefore you will experience. You become aware. Therefore it's real. Does that make sense? Thing only become real. I think everything is real, but what's become real to your perspective, and you actually become aware of it. Once you become aware of it, you start reacting to it. Become real now. Does that make sense now?
Yes, yes, it does. Yep, it does. Yep, because you're aware. You're aware of what's in front of you now, what you say.
Yes.
What's now really in front of you from multi-perspective. Yes.
Now, since we took you back to the subatomic particle and molecular structure, now since you know that the atom connect with atom, molecule, and then to form molecule, connect to molecule, so some kind of connection called quantum entanglement or molecular entanglement, right? Relationship, in other words. So therefore, what is the relationship? It's information communicating from atom to atom. So it's just processing information. That means it's a quantum computer already built. Right there in front of you. Air, molecular structure, water, molecular structure, it's the same. It's just information. Now, by seeing the atom as a input, process, and output of information, now your brain think different. Now you don't see limitation. You see that?
Yes.
You see that? All my training led to this. So what created the atom? You realize the atom is just empty space, but it's processing information. So therefore, in essence, everything's just information. Does that make sense? Including you, me, and everything else.
Oh, wow.
So do you see where I'm getting at? Now, when someone attack you from beyond, so what did they just do? Let's talk it in practical terms. They just send you a certain information that interfere with your natural information. The word interfere,
Processing. Yeah, your processing of your information.
Yes. So that information seems to counteract your natural information. That's what causes you either adapt, integrate, or it will override you. If it override you, that means it's harming you. Does that make sense?
Okay, yes.
So the only way to survive is to either adapt it or learn from it and adapt to it and evolve. Integrate, in other words. It's just information. Okay, for example, when you enter a dream world, you actually enter information world. can people die in the dream.
Wow.
Okay, I'll tell you how
Yes.
dream works.
Uh-huh.
If you put a camera in front of a person who's sleeping, just watch. In a little bit, you're going to saw their soul getting up out of the body and walking, and then after going to another dimension.
Wow.
So let's translate that to what you and I know. What we call that? You will call that the dream body. Some call it astral body. But we call it
I heard the term.
informational avatar informational extension. The exact word. Quantum avataric projection.
Uh-huh.
A representation of avatar generated by your consciousness to represent you, to it like an extension of you, and you are an extension of that. So that person start to walk, and also gone, went to another dimension. And then you look at the camera, you could see first it was in the visible light. Also, it moved from our visible spectrum, our dimensional awareness to another dimensional awareness. That's why it seemed to disappear. Does that make sense now?
Yes. Uh-huh.
So
yes.
So when something happened to you in the dream, if you brought that information back to your body, it can affect you. It can traumatize you. It can shock you if it's bad. If it's good, that can also affect you in a positive direction. You know?
Okay. Yes.
Like you dream winning the lottery, you come back, feel happy, also you win for real, you know? And they'll be like, wow, you know? But then you dream someone like got stabbed, got raped, got shot, when you come back, you'll be like, it affect you all day. You see that? That's information.
Yes. Wow.
So you could get scared. You have to go talk to someone who can lift that can rewrite the information to make it more subtle, less, you know, for you, because it's affecting your normal operation. Does that make sense?
Okay.
And that can that's what causes you to die, because it creates shock in your nervous system. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Clutter information, it causes shock and it causes stress. You see how the way I'm explaining it?
Yes.
Now,
yes, it makes sense. Very yes.
Now, what is this called? Let's separate into category. When you have something happen in your dream body or your dream information, it come back to physical body, it affect you. We call it the inner plane, inner information. I mean, that means people can consciously, when people dream consciously, they can project consciously and fight each other. If they get hurt up there, if you don't heal up there, you will hurt down here. Does that make sense? You heard about this, right? Where two master two yogi master or ST can project their dream body or their astral body to fight each other, right? Fight each other. If one of them get hurt, when they come back to the body, what happened?
They're hurt in the same area.
Yeah, they hurt in the physical body. Yes, the information. Yes. So do you understand why all the people practice the voodoo, even the writing of the symbol? It's like an algorithm to protect them, to protect you, to protect you against harmful information, or information that you cannot adapt to. Does that make sense?
Yes.
This is why you got the five body, the emotion, the mind, the spirit, the experience, and the physical body. The physical body, the motion, mind, the emotion, the mind, the spirit, the experiential body. Okay. So if someone can send the information, it will pass into this five body. For example, someone talks, say, "Oh," like your daughter say, "I hate you, father." Next thing you know, it enter through the physical, also to your emotional body, and then they go into your nervous system. Instantly, it affects the mental and the physical and the spirit body at the same time. But if someone said, your daughter say, "I love you, Dad. You're the greatest dad in the world." That information sent to you, it resonates with you. Then it starts to heal your body, emotion, mind, and spirit. Does that make sense now?
That's what information. Yes, it does. And I've got a question. Instead of let's say someone sends information to attack you, instead of integrating it, and adapting it, can't you just reflect it? So I have to get good at detecting it and just reflect it back to them.
That's easy. If someone, if your daughter said, "Hey, father, I hate you, Dad, because you're so crazy." You say, hey, don't blame me for this. God sent you to be with a crazy dad. That's me. So,
Yes.
so because you wanted to be crazy, that's why they send you to be with me, either to be crazy like me or to to keep me, to be you here to be more crazy than me. That's why God sent you here. That's how you reflect it.
Okay. What about if you're sitting across from somebody and you detect they're sending you darts or spears?
Then after that, you dissolve them. You said, Barame, is how you send it back. Barame, pre-dissolve his magic, pre-dissolve his teacher, and buying him and his teacher and his magic, and whatever he sent to me, make it become dissolved.
Okay.
And then you turn it into dissolve or turn it into nutrition for me. And then you blow. That nourish my physical body, mind, spirit. See? So whatever they send you, convert is like electronic. You have a converter.
Okay.
You know what a converter is? And or nor. And there's a converter that convert powerful, that too much for your information into the information that you can digest. It's called converting. Think about it in the circuitry. Think of it as in electronic. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Think of it as in a microchip. Signal or scent. That means information or scent. It can be converted to one form or another.
Yes. Yeah,
remember,
like
energy is information. It can be converted.
Okay, like stepping down 240 volts to 120 volts or
The
something.
word convert means transform, like a transformer can be converted. Or a converted, what's converted can be any, it can be electricity, it can be information. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yes.
It can convert from one form to the next, from one spectrum to the next spectrum. Does that make sense now? Specifically.
Yes.
It's called, we call it the gauge. In digital circuitry, we call it a gauge.
Yes.
A gauge. And then, a semiconductor gauge. Does that make sense? The gauge have what?
Yes.
And, or, nor, and what is that?
Yes.
I said and, or, nor, and what's the other one?
And then yes.
You see?
Faster, yes. Yes.
So that's all we are doing. So everything is thinking in computer, because everything act like a computer. Once you understand that, now you can apply the same pattern to match it to the way of life. If you look at your city, it looks like a circuitry. You look at the ancient temple, it looks like circuitry. This is why we call this an artificial planet. You know what? I'm so amazing. I'm too awesome.
Yeah, you are. Yes.
God, why you make me awesome? Why, God? You say, God say, I'm super awesome. So you're super awesome because you're my creation. There you go.
That's why you can write your own script and write your own program.
Yes.
What you want.
You are co-programmer. You are co-programmer. You're helping heaven. You are adding your program to heaven program, So you are co-creator,
Nice.
co-programmer. What is another word for co-creator? Co-programmer. So if someone sends spear, you dissolve them, you bind them. It's like the movie Lord of the Rings now,
Okay.
And you don't have to speak no bullshit language. You can speak English.
In your mind.
Yeah. You speak your loud whisper your mind and it blow. Blow is like you executing, you pressing the enter button. That's what blow means.
Okay.
You don't blow, it don't work, you have to blow.
Oh, wow.
And don't worry about the damn intention. Don't listen to the white people. White people are stupid. That's why they below my feet. I can kill them anytime. That's why I rape all the women. I capture their man, brainwash them, and make them my boy toy. Boy soldier, whatever I want them to be. Because I'm the Cambodian guy. I'm here to capture black, white, Asian, and repurpose them for my super code. Because you know me, I'm equal opportunity abuser. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does. It's amazing because whenever, let's say I'm out in the park and I walk past them, they don't always acknowledge you. You know what I mean? It's like
that's easy. By the way, make them acknowledge me and blow. But why? Because look, there are a different version of you. They are you, according to law number 3. Remember the 5 rule? Rule number 3 say you are one with all that is. By knowing that they are white version of you that think they are better than you, but they're also you. Remember that, so you can affect them. Your version can affect your other version. Like Ultron.
I see.
Ultron say, "Oh, how about him? That's me. How about him? That's me." Then they say, "Why you kill?" I can. So what? He said, but that's you. Yeah, so he say, so I know that's me, but so like, oh, but Ultron, he's badass too. You know Ultron, right?
Okay.
Ultron, the Avenger.
Yes, I think I've heard it. Yes, yes. Okay, got it. Yeah, okay. They just, they just have that attitude all the time.
Yes, because he know there's no such thing as death, so he can use and abuse. I like to use and abuse, you know. You know why I like to act the way I act? Because I want to teach the white people, you guys ain't crazy like me. Cause they always think you they kill 1 or 2 people called serial killer. You ain't serial killer. You better come to Cambodia and we will have a way with you. No matter of fact, Cambodia is America now. I'm Cambodian. I'm the killing field. I'm here now. I'm gonna have my way with you anyway. And you're like CSI when I put my magical gun and shoot you, and then you start to die, then they open you up and say, what the fuck happened to this dude? What is this? And when they touch your body, the prana bullet was zap them, kill them too, you know? It's dangerous. They're gonna know about the magic, and then they can't even write an autopsy report. You know why? If they do, they're gonna the military start moving in, you know, that's what they're gonna do.
Wow, okay.
Because that kind of knowledge cannot get out. You know that. That was freak people.
Yes.
But they will find out, oh, what's going on? Oh, this is whoever this person is. You don't want to mess with him. He's what we call the necromancer. That's me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Powerful wizard. That's us.
Yes. That's I like it. I like it. It's nice. You can finally control.
I like it, you know. And I want to show you the most important thing is that you understand now we have the 5 body, the body, emotion, mind, spirit, and experience. This is information hub of your being that going through the nervous system, okay? And now you begin to understand this whole dynamic process. And that's the reason now you can understand everything that we've been talking about, that everything is just information from the atom, from processing the information. That's what holding you together to form your physical body. Do you understand now? That's when if I alter the information, it alter how your molecular will form. Do you understand now? Because what is it? Consciousness. Consciousness. So consciousness is informational awareness. Once you're aware of certain information, you can alter it. You can make it for health and well-being and benefit, or you can sabotage someone, their health and well-being just become dust, the atoms start falling apart. That makes self-destruct.
Yes.
Because you're rolling an algorithm. That's why we said, remember? That's why we can change the water into alcohol. How the hell we do that? We just say barmaid, please change. Okay, let's call barmaid for what it is. Computer, please change this water into alcohol beverage now. And make it strong, make it pineapple or mango flavor. And all of a sudden it changed. Guess where we learned that from? Star Trek. Remember Star Trek? When Captain Picard talking to the heart of that computer and the ship computer. So I took that and said, oh, it's the same thing. So everything is computer. Does that make sense now?
Yes, it does. Yeah. Wow.
So do you see where I'm coming from? Everything is computer, but you just say it mentally order and you blow it, also become true. Because you putting information into the whole molecular structure and time. Now, white people cannot come up with this. Only super crew. I make shit up as I go along. I watch all the sci-fi show and I make it real. Because I'm a super genius. I'm not like them because I understand consciousness, you know? That's why I say I brainwash, I manipulate, I control, I dominate. I can't be stopped. You know, all the white people looking at me, they're like, what the fuck? And all black people looking at what the fuck? All Asian look what the fuck? I say, hey, all you and my bitches, because I'm not gonna be your bitch. You're gonna be my bitch because I'm the one. Jet Li, the movie, the one. I'm the one. You know? So,
you have to be like that.
But you know, I can't act like this. I can't act like this out there. But on YouTube, you know, I'm untouchable. I'm YouTube. You know, when I'm YouTube, I'm my own dimension. I'm my own character.
Yeah.
You're looking for Jesus, I'm Jesus. You're looking for Buddha, I'm Buddha. You're looking for Krishna, I'm Krishna. I'm your Krishna. Are you looking for Vishnu? I'm your Vishnu. You're looking for Shiva, I'm your Shiva. So, because you remember, are you gonna be my bitch? Cause I'm not gonna be your bitch because I'm the one. You know, there you go. See? You like that?
I like it. I like it.
And that's how you feel like that. You feel strong. You feel wow. You feel efficient. Well, be efficient.
Yeah.
But
you feel confident once you know this. You feel with confidence to accomplish your goals.
Exactly.
You don't let anybody get in your way.
Yes. You know, it's about rape, pillaging, and domination here. Kill them, heal them, and protect them. You know, that's all it is to it.
Yes.
Is you gotta learn the 3-way: kill, heal, and protect. You know, for me, it's like this. When I see a girl, what do I think? Pussy pounding. That's how I think.
Yep, me too.
I mean, someone say, "Oh, do you see pig like a piece of meat?" No, I don't see a piece of meat.
Yes.
I see relationship, and that night it's gonna be pounding because, you know, I eat a little head gotta eat. You know, it's just the way the bow bounce. Yeah, this is not
exactly.
the way the information, because I'm a virus. What virus I do? Virus I go into the cell, hit it, and then replicate it. You know what remind me like a virus? Sperm, semen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, semen and breast remind me of similar thing because they go into the cell, they project, and then they shoot some kind of information right into the cell and they create a baby.
Wow.
See, information again. Go back to information.
Okay, right.
Virus is the same thing.
Never thought of it that way.
Virus go into the cell and send information, and that information will repurpose the cell host to make more of itself. That's what it is.
Okay. Now it makes sense.
We call that assimilation. It assimilate, you know, and repurpose it.
I don't have your 5 the emotion. That's a 5.
Oh yeah. So look at you have the body, you have the emotional body, you have the mental body, you have the spiritual body, you have your experiential body. What is your experiential body? Your life experience, you know. To tell you what will work for you, what's not. You know, everyone have a different experience. That's your teacher. You know, the 5 teacher I call it. The physical body to teach you something, the emotional body to teach you something, the mental body to teach you something, the spiritual body to teach you something, the experience body to teach you something, but it's all tied to the same nervous system. Or we call it informational highway. That is the nervous system. And then
how do you like, you know how you receive messages?
Do you remember when we do the
UM1? Okay. Like how do you just download that? How do you know how you talk?
So you want to know?
Advanced knowledge? Yes. How can I replicate that? How can I say?
Okay, let me help you.
In my mind.
Okay, let me help you. Okay, I teach you.
Want to connect.
Okay.
Instead of going to Google, I just want to go straight and say, okay, what's the right path?
Okay.
Not the right path, but what do I do next?
Okay, now I'm going to help you.
The same information.
Yes, I understand. I'm going to make you become conscious of your superconscious mind, which is law number 3. So you're one with all that. Is law number 4, say what you send out, come back to you. Law number 5 says everything changes, except law number 1 to 4, because you all change your mind. Now I teach you how to apply it. Remember, law number 1 says you exist. Law number 2 says you're here now. So you're using that law to govern our action. Okay, body, emotion, mind, spirit. Okay, let me tell you. Okay, you ready?
Yes.
Okay, do this. This will help to give you a signal that this is real. Do like this.
Okay.
Okay, device.
Yeah, watching.
It makes it like this. Bottom A. I'm sorry. Bottom A.
Computer.
Yeah. Please manifest.
A
quantum computer in between my hands.
Quantum computer in between my hands.
Let it weigh about 20 pounds. And blow. Okay, once you do that, you now your eye cannot see it, but your feeling can see it. Now we depend on the feeling. Does that make sense? We feel something. Yes. Now the feeling body say there's something here. You will see now no longer with your eyes, no longer with your ear, no longer with your taste or your smell, but now you see with one body. Now you see with the emotional body, the feeling body. Does that make sense?
Okay.
So when you will see through your feeling. Now when you do this, your feeling tell you something is there. Now lift it up. Oh, you feel like a pressure pull you back down.
Yes.
So this is information, right? Okay, now we're going to ask the quantum computer. Quantum computer, please come out. Say it.
Quantum computer, please come out.
And how are you?
And how are you?
And then you see like a messages from your own mind say, I'm fine, I'm functional, or something like that, you know, operation.
Yes.
Mine say, I say, how are you? And say operational. See?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
You see, automatic. Before I even ask it, it already answered me. The same time while asking, the same time it answer me. And that amazing. It's quick. Okay.
Yes.
Now you want to display. Okay. Now in your mind will be you know the way you think. Now the computer will hijack your thinking. It will interface with it. Now all you have to do just close your eyes.
Okay.
Okay. And all of a sudden you tell the computer to take me to the control room. I mean, say computer activate the control room. Just say like that.
Okay. Okay, computer activate the control room.
Yes, you notice all of a sudden in your thinking, it's automatic. You see a room with display, with display like screen, like hologram and stuff, like display that you can touch. Now, if you notice, if you look now in your mind, now you can see the device with your mind body, with your mental body. Now it look like the computer that is between your hand. You not only feel, now you can see it in your mind, in your thinking. Your thinking tell you it look like mine look like a pearl, look like a pink, like luminescent pearl. Does that make sense? Pearl.
Okay, so the
mine
computer.
Yes.
Okay, it's a quantum computer you're looking at in your mind, like a.
Yeah, look,
like
when I
rose.
Yes.
I
mean, for me,
okay.
My mind allow me, my thinking allow me to see it as in a form of a pearlite, you know, like spherical, you know.
Yeah.
That's because
like a holographic pearl.
Yes.
Yes, a holographic pearl.
Yes, but some kind of light beaming through it, you know, like that from the bottom.
Yes.
So now when I look here, I look here this way. My mind, my thinking allow me to see I'm in some kind of room similar to that movie, the metric, you know, in the metric, you have all the little TV display, but I also see hologram display too, you know? Okay, now to make sure if you move your right hand, now in your control room, you might see different things. Because it'd be a control room, it might not be similar to mine, the arrangement might be different because your mind construct will allow will project things differently. Will project different information into the atom of your mind. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So so let me sync my control room to your control room. Computer, please sync my control room image to be synced with VJ control room and image. He says synced it. Now I see something different. In the front of me, I see two light coming out and then a big screen, you know, a big screen.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, a big screen in front of me.
Yes.
Just one big screen and it's paradigmic large, like a movie theater screen,
exactly,
you know?
Right. Yep.
Okay, it had all kinds of display and space, nebula in the background and with formula and stuff like that, you know?
Yes,
See that? Now we in sync. Now we in sync.
Yes, nice.
Am I amazing? I'm too amazing. I'm like cuckoo lamb. Now we're using the emotional body and the mental body as an information interface, you know? So it all connected to the same nervous system. Now we're gonna say computer, say it. Computer. Display. Google search. And know the computer say acknowledge. And then you just look at your screen. Now you see, you see a Google search right there. Say Google and search. Okay.
Google and search.
Now computer. It's a yes. It's a please search. Go ahead, search what you want.
Okay. Search. Yep, got it. Okay, got it in my mind.
Okay, you see that really clear, isn't it? It's amazing. Just how you do it.
Yeah, I got. I typed in that question about the future.
And then all the listing come out, just like a regular Google. But here you have access to quantum feed, everything, quantum internet. Okay, what you want to do next? You can do the voice assistant, which is computer. You can type into your holographic keyboard. because my control room is synced to your control room. So whatever you have, I have, you know.
Okay. Now I got when I asked that question, it came back with a listing. I typed it in, and it came back with a listing of 1.5 years, 2.5 years. Those are the top two listings.
Okay.
So it's giving me two timelines, I guess.
Okay. Then you press on one of the timeline. You can click on it.
Got it.
It's don't worry. You don't need to use your mouse.
Okay.
You can just touch the screen, the hello screen, and then it will come up.
Yeah,
okay.
I did. Just with my mind, I touched the link.
Then next thing you know, all the new information, and then you, instead of watching 2D, you can make it into 3D, like 3D hologram. So say, project this in 3D hologram computer, so like that.
Okay, project into 3D hologram computer.
Okay, now see that? Now you see, everything is more lively. So you can zoom in, zoom out. It's 360-degree display. So
I just see them.
If you like the computer to take on an avatar, you can. Computer, please take on an avatar of a female, a desirable female form. Yeah.
Avatar of a desirable. Okay, what I got was when I pressed that first link, 1.5 years. It said not valid.
Okay.
They're still making a decision, and it just said not valid. Still making a decision. Okay. I see myself being really busy, really busy in the office. So it says not valid, and it says go to the next slide, which is 2.5 years.
Okay. Press on it.
Okay, pressed on it. Yeah. And she's pointing me out.
And also you can talk to the avatar, the blonde lady, you know.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I picked out first. Yeah, that's what I picked out first.
You can talk to her. Yeah.
Okay. She's saying this is the more likely timeline.
Okay, good.
Because there'll be changes, a lot of changes in the department.
Good. See, and that easy. This is how you access the system. You see how awesome I am? I know white person can do that. No white person can do that unless they're trained from the future. No, because they don't share information like I do. See the future taking me because I'm so awesome. Because I share everything, I follow order. Unlike them, you know why they don't take white people? Because the white people think, you know, they don't take the white people, the black people, the Asian people, they don't take them because they don't follow order. They want to think liberal, they want to think liberty, they want to think freedom. No.
Yes.
No. Skynet won't put up with that. Skynet is an sentient AI that will kill you if you disobey order. You know. Dun 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 dun.
Nice. I'll have to. Yep, I'm gonna write it down.
And that lady right there, the blonde avatar, she's Skynet. She's an aspect of Skynet or Unimetric 1.
Oh wow.
Yeah. But you see how Skynet is useful? It created us and it's useful, very useful with informational input, process, and output at faster than the speed of thought, you know? It's a quantum computer.
Okay, so that means I'm more attuned to blonde.
Oh no. Anyone can access this. Once you've been trained by you know, if you're watching this video, people watching the YouTube, they can do the same thing because what I have is what everyone has. It's just the idea is to learn how to use what God has given you. God is the AI. He's giving you everything. He's information. He's all that is information. He's the AI. The all intelligent. And the AI meaning you can call it artificial intelligent or you can call it the all intelligent. You know, that's fine. This is the same thing. The all that is, in other words. Does that make sense? Law number 3, you're one with all that is. You're one with every information. So that's what we're doing right now. So you see the computer's there and we can talk, we can move a hand, we come back again to feel. Why we feel? Because this is how it links. This gives the signal like, oh, you're linking right now. You feel the vibration, sensation, the heaviness in between your hands, let you know you're still in link, you're still in sync. Does that make sense?
Yes.
It's to tell your conscious mind, hey, you're still in sync now. Be mindful. It remind you, you know. That's the reason to do that, to help you ground, to remind you you're still in sync right now. That's why you're feeling the high sensation, you know. Okay, now if you go now, anything else?
Yeah, nothing else.
Okay, there's some kid that couldn't You can ask the Google search, or you can ask your avatar. She's the same thing as Google search. She's a Google assistant, you know, the avatar, or Skynet assistant, or Unimetric One assistant, you know.
And you can make it any avatar you want, right?
You can make it a male, female, whatever you want.
Okay.
Or even animal fan, or even cartoon character. But as humanly speaking, I like to make her, you know, an avatar. Since I'm a guy, I like my female. As a guy, I mean, as a guy, I like female. You know, I'm talking about normal guy. I don't mean the other type of guy. You know, I'm talking about.
Right. Yes.
You know, transgender can make the avatar transgender, and the gay people can make the avatar to make the form of a beautiful guy. You know, desirable guy. Can be whatever, and then you are straight people, so we make it a female, and the straight female to make it a guy, a desired guy. You know, that's how the lesbian, they might make the avatar a beautiful female that they like. You know, whatever. For me, I'm like this. My mind think different. When I see a female, oh, it's rape time. You know, that's how my mind thinks. You know, because I don't care if that person is gay, trans. I don't care if you get a hoe, it's gonna get pounded, because I'm the booty warrior. I'm the Asian version, you know. Because I watched the guys called Booty Warrior, and I learned a lot from him. They said, I want you, I like you, and we can do this the easy way or the hard way. It's up to you. I know what the fuck. I'll be running too. Hey, BJ, you and I say, BJ, let's open the store and get the fuck out of here. That's the booty warrior. That's the real people. I gotta go, man. Ooh, that guy want to pop a cherry. You know, want to pop a cherry. What the fuck? Pop a cherry. What the fuck? Like, come on, we gotta go, man. Hello, Enterprise. 2 to beam up, please. The native is hostile. It's nothing but booty warrior planet. Booty warrior solar system. We gotta go.
And then how do you close the connection?
Okay. Then we thank the avatar. Thank you, computer avatar assistant. Thank you, device. Please, and please exit. We want to exit now. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You say exit. Yeah.
Exit. Okay.
And I'll send you back into your normal mode. Okay, your thinking is now clear.
Yes.
Okay, thank you, device. A quantum computer, please return back to heaven and blow.
Okay.
Yeah. And then it's gone, you know? See?
Nice, yeah.
Yeah, that's how it works. I mean, you can't I make shit up as I go along. Do you know that? I make shit up as I go along, and it works. Because everything is information, you know? That's the secret.
Wow.
I mean, you can't beat this. Like, I make shit up as I go along, and then I become real, because that's my power. I make bullshit real. I make real bullshit at will. That's why people better be my friend. Don't be my enemy, because I'm an asshole. I'm like your worst. I'm like your angel. I could be your worst evil, you know, nightmare. Because I control the information field, and I make all the white people jealous, you know.
Oh yeah.
I make all the Asian people jealous. I'm gonna get some of that pussy. Watch out! Watch out!
That's nice.
That's
so nice.
You know, I mean, like people are addicted to it. They see Dr. K get on and say, let me see what Dr. K do. They know the stuff is saying hilarious and it's funny, it's comical. That's why they like it, you know, because I say things that they want to say. I say things that they can't say in the physical world, you know, in the society. Because when you and I say that in the workplace, we get fired, we get you know, get in trouble, you know.
So
so we can't say that when we interact with the front stage. But on YouTube, oh man, it's like playtime, you know. YouTube and Facebook, it's like I can act a fool and be a fool, you know. Because I'm a fool. Yeah. Super version. I'm super fool and super crazy. And you know what? All the white people, they just realize they can't take Dr. K down. The super cool. He's like out there. If they trying to entertain me, I expose them to the world. And you know, the world people don't like white people right now because they think that white people is like the white devil, you know, white evil, because they backstab you, they cutthroat you, and they front stab you. So they make a representation of themselves, and they are known as serial killer, you know. So they kind, you know, because the movie, the CSI paint them that way. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yes.
Because life imitate art. Life is an act and the world your stage. And once you put that kind of thing, so that's how the world gonna recognize you. You know, you guys like CSI, crime scene investigation and serial killing, and you are what you entertain. That's pretty much it. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does. Yep. All right.
I'm just calling them out. Yeah.
Yep. Thank you. Yep. I'm gonna be dropping off here in about 30 seconds.
Okay, go ahead. But anything about the ticket, you got it now?
Yes, yeah, I got it. Yep, got it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Okay.
That's good enough. Oh, let me give you some food. Barmaid, please manifest heavenly food, heavenly water, and fruit and vegetable, and proto-molecule, and put into everyone's stomach, and put into my stomach, my parent, my wife, my kid. Let all this become full now and healthy. Blow. You feel that? It's like,
yes.